Welcome back, everyone. Today is a special day. Amanda is going to be apologizing to me because I asked her in a previous episode what the fourth dimension was, and she said, no, we ignore that. I think you may remember that. So I have asked for a special edition on what the fourth dimension is, because you can't go from 3 to 5, you know. There's a line. So, Amanda, would you be so kind as to tell us a little bit more about the fourth dimension and how it's relevant to us all?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I did sort of leap forward to where we want to be in the fifth. But I think it's important for us, because people say it a lot. They say we're shifting. They use that word, shifting, into the fifth dimension, but they do forget about the fourth. So the third dimension where we are now is all about thinking, the head, the masculine structure. That's what it's about. Once we move into the fourth dimensional thinking, remember it's not a place, it's a thought, then it's about understanding why we're not happy doing things the way we used to do them. Why is this frustrating me? Why am I getting irritated with things that never used to irritate me? The fourth dimension is about opening up to a different way of thinking and not being stuck in that old quagmire of the third dimensional thinking, which is indoctrination, believing what you're told. And we're going away from that. It's not real unless I can touch it. So the fourth dimension is about opening our heart and our mind at the same time to our intuition, our feelings, our thoughts about different ways of resonating with things and being. Because this is where we leave our baggage. You know, a lot of people got a lot of baggage, let me tell you. I spend a lot of time talking to these people about their baggage. And I've had a lot of baggage myself. It's a place where we're going to look at things. We're going to ask ourselves, do we need to really carry that hatred, fear, misery, hurt, and all the things that we classify as baggage, if we're going to drag it with us? Or are we going to sit here and find a way to forgive people and not forgetting what they've done to us, but forgiving them in a way that we just go, yeah, you know what? Wish them well and out of my life, because I don't want to carry that. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've had clients say to me, oh, I'm so sick of thinking about this. I'm so sick of myself. That's what the fourth dimension's all about. Sitting there getting sick of yourself and going, I want to change this. So it's a wonderful bridge to the fifth dimension, but it's that change. So it's a difficult period of growth for us. And it's exactly where the planet is at the moment. And that's why it's so hard for everybody. And they're going, I can't believe this lockdown. And we're still sitting here. I don't know. What day is it now that we're in? 30,000,000, 11.
11.
11. So we've got to that point where we've got the time. So let's look at our baggage, as it were, and let's go, okay, how am I going to deal with this? Am I going to think about this all the time? Or am I going to stop blaming everybody else for where I find myself today? Because I found that was something I had to learn. I was always blaming my father for everything. I had a very difficult time with him and put continents between us because I disliked him so much. I've always referred to him as the sperm donor, because that's all he was, really. But I realized at some point I just had to let that go. So that's what I like about the fourth dimension. It's an opening up of ourselves to gratitude as well, going, oh, I can leave this behind now, I don't have to carry it with me more.